Hey guys, Reece here from the RMF gym in Canary Wharf. I want to talk to you quickly about carbohydrates. Probably the most misunderstood macronutrient of all, even fats. Okay, fats is pretty simple. You've either got good fat or you've got bad fat. That's it. And once you know which ones are good and which ones are bad, you eat the good and you stay away from the bad. Very simple. Carbohydrates, on the other hand, is a lot more complex. The reason carbohydrates are a lot more complex is because different people respond differently to carbohydrate amounts. So let me give you an example. If you take a very active 16-year-old boy who goes to the gym 3 times a week and plays football 3 times a week, he is going to be able to eat a lot more carbohydrates than a sedentary 40-year-old lady who doesn't really do much other than go to work. So are the carbs bad? No. But are they bad for some people and better for others? Absolutely. And this is the key thing. So a lot of people, first off, they take carbohydrates out of their diet. And what do they notice? They get a massive drop in the scale. Now, that's not always fat. Remember that carbohydrates contain a lot of water. So you'll find that if you go on a low-carb diet for a week, your scale will drop rapidly. But that's not fat, that's water. Okay? And if you don't add these carbs back in at a later point, let's say when you get measured, for example, your scale weight will be a lot lower. So one of the things we do at the RMF gym is we give people what we call a cheat meal or a free meal just before they're about to get measured if they're on a low carbohydrate diet. Why? Because I want to add that water weight back in and then see where they are. There's no point in me using calipers and measuring someone or checking their weight if I know they're dehydrated or they're low in water levels. It gives me a false reading and then they get really happy but nothing has changed. So you need to make sure that you need to learn more about carbohydrates, really. So don't just take them out and leave them out forever. That is a very, very dangerous thing. But you don't necessarily need to eat them 3, 4, 5 times a day like the government guidelines would have you believe. So start learning more about carbohydrates. If you want, please comment in the video below and I will write a very detailed article on it and see if that helps. All right.